Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Skyrim. This is Robert, or Vult Avos, and if you remember last episode, we went to the Greybeards and learned Da from the Fusro Da. And that's what it does, and it actually launches people. I considered trying it on Uthgerd, but if she were to die, then she would no longer be useful, as corpses are not really useful. Especially since I don't have the Enthrall spell, but that's later information. And we also went to visit Jarl Siddgeir in Falkreath, who said that if we do a favor for him, we will get a plot of land to build a house on. And so that's why we are here. So let's go on and continue on with our little misadventure. Now, I am going to inform you guys that I am changing my upload schedule just so it's a bit more convenient for me and I'm not rushing things out. This is the Bandit Chief. Then are we at the end? No, stay back where you were. But yeah, I'm changing my upload schedules, so just be on the lookout for that. Huh. I didn't think he'd hurt us that bad. Let's see. Let's go Flame Atronach. And we can deal with that. Let's go ahead and bound sword. He's so strong. That's what I want to know. Let's not, since he seems to be close to death. Hey, why don't you just fall down and bleed to death? Like that. Sweet. And it looks like his hammer is enchanted. It's another enchantment that we can use for ourselves. And I'm actually going to turn the volume down, as it seems to be kind of loud. Just the music. There we go. And, oh, well, I wish I would have seen that earlier. Could have just burnt him. Anything down here? Some corpses. But anyway, as I was saying, I am changing my upload schedule slightly. I'm just pretty much moving a few things back a day, just for my convenience. That way I'm not, as I said, rushing things out. And I hope you guys can understand that. That way, I just don't want my videos to sound like I am just trying to get it out there just to get it out there. If we can pick this lock, we can get on with this. Come on. Really? And that guy didn't have a key. Well, it looks like we don't need one. And that's really all that's in here. I mean, yeah, there's some ore, which we will take. But come on. You have to put an adept lock for that? I don't think I'm making it. There we go. Here we go. Now we're making some progress. And then we can go with this one. And this one. Sweet. So I think that's about 6 ore, unless we got a gem or two. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, it's depleted. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, never mind. Hey, there's the noise. Just wondering when we would get that. There's nothing down there. There's a little bit more ore. I am thinking about starting another Let's Play. So definitely be on the lookout for that. I'm not going to tell you guys what it is, though. I think that would spoil the surprise slightly. Let's head on back to the Jarl of Falkreath. And I guess we may as well level up once we head outside. Get that out of the way. And looks like health. We could put it on Soul Stealer. Stop. Summoner. I mean, that would definitely make our Atronachs. We can just cast him farther. I'll go ahead and get Apprentice Conjuration. It makes our Atronach cost less. And we'll just go ahead and fast travel to Falkreath. Okay, let's find... Well, we already know where he is. I mean, he's in the same place he always is. His little longhouse. Let's pay him a visit. Hey, Jarl, dude. I did what you asked.
You look a bit peaked. You sure you shouldn't be home in bed?
I'm pretty sure. I've killed the leader of Knife Point Ridge.
Teach them to stop paying me. Here, you deserve a reward for your service. You know what? I like you. You're not afraid to get your hands dirty. I hereby grant you permission to purchase property in Falkreath Hold.
Sweet.
Talk to my steward if you're interested.
Is there anything else you need, my Jarl?
There is room in my court for a new Thane. It's an honorary title mainly, but there are a few perks someone like you could make use of. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my hold. You help my people, and I'll make you my Thane.
It would be an honor.
On your way then.
But we will not do that
Come and
yet.
see me again
We
sometime.
shall do that later.
I might have some use for you.
I think I need to talk
On the
to you.
Siddgeir can sometimes act too quickly, but he does listen to Helvert and I.
I'd like to purchase a house.
There's no house available, but I could sell you a fine piece of land where you could build your own house.
Ooh. I'm a bit short.
Ah, I see. Well, it's possible that the property will still be available when you amass the necessary funds.
How much money do we have? I thought we had enough.
Them forever light your path.
Great. I guess we'll just have to sell some things, assuming we have enough to sell. I don't want to talk to you about that. I don't want to start that quest. Where is... It's the tavern. Not even gonna ask. Let's go in here.
I can't believe we let provincials like you wander Skyrim.
Give a holler. Well met.
Hey.
Some may call this junk.
What do you
Me, I call
wanna
them treasures.
buy? We will save that. Sell you. Sell you. I think we'll just keep the sword. Do we have... Oh, we're not going to use it anyways. We can destroy that. We can sell some of these. Keep that. Sell that. Stop. Obey my orders. We don't need all those. Actually, you know what? Sure. So we're
Steal
almost
anything from
there.
my shop and you'll regret it.
I'm gonna go kill some bandits real quick. Maybe get some
I can't believe we
loot,
let
and then we'll go and
provincials
purchase
like
that
you
house.
wander
So I will see you
Skyrim.
guys in a moment. And welcome back, everybody. Now that we've amassed
How do you
enough gold,
feel?
we
I
can
think you might be sick.
talk to
I'm
her.
the steward here. I serve
And
under your...
is
Yes,
that
it's a fine
land still
property.
available?
Well watered, plentiful stands of timber, beautiful view.
I'll take it.
You won't regret it. Here's the title to your steading. Follow the road east from Falkreath,
Yeah,
then
yeah.
north at the crossroads. Turn left just past Pine Watch. May wisdom
Okay.
forever light your path.
Let's go ahead and head that way. See, it's a good thing that we already found Pine Watch, because it's, as you can see, literally just right there. And now we can just run this way, it looks like. Hey, look, a Nirnroot. In Oblivion, they had a really annoying quest with Nirnroot, but if I remember correctly, the potions that you received were pretty useful. Okay, so here's our land that we own, which clearly has nothing. I do like this DLC because combat. Not in combat. What the heck? Face me. Whatever you are. Really? This is the worst excuse to not let me do my construction. Mud crabs? Come on. Could it get any more lame? But anyway, I do like this DLC because you can build your own house. Which, I'm just weird like that. I like to build my own house. But, so, if you didn't notice, this is the drafting table. So, you come in here and you pick what part of the house you want to build. Which we pick the entryway. Or, for us, it's the main part. And for the house, they give you a few things to start off with, which I thought was kind of nice. That way we don't have to mine over here for some stone and over here for some clay. And as you can see, we have our plot of land that we're building on marked off. And so now if we just come over here to the carpenter's workbench, we can build that, and it looks like for nails, or for that we will need nails. So we go down here to building materials. We'll just go ahead and build one set of nails. And a lock to get that out of the way. But it's pretty cool because for each little thing you can build up. And you know, you can come in and walk on it. It's really nice just to see your house build up around you. And then see you make the frame. And then you have that. And then get out of my way. Then we need more nails. I think we're gonna need quite a few nails. I'm just gonna make one more. Excuse me. Since we don't have a furnace. And then you can build the walls. And you see you have the walls, no door. Excuse me. And you can come in. And I mean, I guess you can call that a house, but you don't have a roof or anything to put your stuff in. And then you can build your floor. And you have an actual nice looking floor. And then we can come in, build the roof, frame, which it makes it look alright. I guess it would look better with a roof, but to me it just looks like I just blinked out on what the Bleak Falls Barrow. It looks a little bit like Bleak Falls Barrow. Without the roof, I mean. So then we just add the roof on. Ta-da! And then we go ahead and add the door. Have to make an iron fitting, 2 hinges. So I come back over here. Hinges, and an iron fitting. And you do get smithing experience from this, or not from the construction, but from building the stuff. And then you can just add in some stuff from outside, or for outside, I mean. See, we have our garden area, which you can go in and put in a crop, which I think you can harvest periodically. And then you have an animal pen, which you can't use until you get a steward. So let's go inside. Let's see what it looks like. Okay, so this is what it looks like for now. Later on we can add a door here and make the house much larger. You do start off with a chest, which is really nice, and we can dump some of our junk in here. Some stuff that we can unenchant later. We'll go ahead and throw that sword in. This junk. And we will actually access that ahead of time for destroying, for the enchantments, and making our house look nice with, the weapons hanging on the walls and our armor stands with our complete armor sets. Now, in here, you can actually add in, like beds and stuff, shelves, all sorts of miscellaneous things. You can go ahead and throw in a fire pit, which you can cook on. I think that's about it. I mean, once you have all of this done, and you have other parts of the house, you can actually click it to where, or there's an option where you can convert this part to an entryway, which gets rid of the bed and some of the other stuff. And from my other file, it looked like it added stuff to the main hall, which I thought was pretty neat. But that's about gonna do it for this episode. I mean, I really wanted to focus on building the first part of our house. So, yeah, so that's going to do it for this episode. I believe next episode we are going to talk to Delphine and continue on with the main quest. And I think that's about it. So thank you all for watching. Take care, have a wonderful day, and God bless.